Gemini. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini. If you have Gemini anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Gemini. You know, Gemini, Albert Einstein stated that everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Much of the frequency of the reality you want, you cannot, when you match the frequency of the reality that you want, you cannot help but to achieve it. It can be no other way. That is not philosophy, that is physics, and that was spoken by Einstein. And I do believe that Einstein understood that the change that his findings would create for humankind, for mankind, for the world. I also believe that there was a disconnect. There was something that he did not or could not grasp, because he did call this spooky matter at a distance. What happens to a particle in one place instantly changes the properties of a particle light years away. As intelligent as Einstein was, he was also limited by the constraints of the times, history, religion, family, and society. He did not want or could not accept that each of us is connected and shares energy. Since the discovery of quantum physics entanglement, researchers have proven physically and visually that there is this connection. That is often why I talk about or look at energy during these readings. Think about it. Each of us is part of a total energy. Our body is an energy plant that creates, on average, 1,000 watts of output, and that's in our resting state. Fortunately, unlike Einstein, we have entered a time of awakening where we can see and understand our deep connection with the multiverse. And this connection is shared energy. By accepting this truth, we must also accept that with our thoughts, we can change our environment. Just as Einstein stated, everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy, this is physics. That is what manifestation is, and that is why we are talking about manifestation and talking about energy. Manifestation is the use of your energy. And the foundation, the basis of your reading this week, Gemini, is the Page of Cups. And I love that we have received this Page of Cups. This Page of Cups talks about your intuition. It talks about your psychic abilities, your intuitiveness to create, to dream, your creative ideas. Your life is only limited by your thoughts. And that is driven by the Ace of Cups. I am loving this reading for you, Gemini. The Ace of Cups is spiritual fulfillment, spiritual growth, unlimited spiritual growth, spiritual abundance. And I love that. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your reading. And here we start out with partnerships, working relationships, being in the public eye. And again, followed by the Magician card. And I think of all of the readings that I do, the Gemini receives the Magician most frequency. And creating magic, creativity, you are such a creative sign. You are such a creative person. There's so much that you would like to do, so much that you would like to manifest and bring into this world. And then we have new opportunities, new beginnings. And that is followed by the Seven of Cups. This Seven of Cups, it almost speaks like there's a lot that we want. There's a lot that we want to achieve. We can't just pick one thing. We just can't make up our mind. Or it could be speaking to our shadow self. There is a new opportunity that is coming for you, that is going to hit like lightning. You do not see this coming. Out of all of the things that you've dreamed of, out of all of the things that you wanted to create, this opportunity hits like lightning. You didn't see it coming. It's a total surprise. It's like something that you always wanted that you didn't know that you wanted. Or maybe it's everything that you've ever wanted coming together in one form, in one package. And when this opportunity hits you or comes to you, it's going to make you jump. It's a leap for joy, a jump for joy, a skip of your heart. Just like when lightning strikes, we may be hearing the thunder and we may be listening for the thunder, but when the lightning strikes, we jump. And this opportunity, this new beginning, this lightning strike has the ability to bring you in more money. More money. So not only is it the accumulation of all of your hopes and dreams and manifesting more than what you wanted to manifest, it also brings in the gift of money. And then we have the Seven of Wands, feeling stuck, unable to move forward, shying away from sudden changes, passionate changes, stress, sleepless nights, deep appreciation and gratitude. Gemini, do not shy away from social invitations. Say yes to all invites. There is an energy of love and friendships that is surrounding you. And love and friendships also draws in the energy of money. So it's almost like when you're saying no to love, when you're saying no to friendships, when you're pausing or pulling away from social invitations, you're also pulling away from all of the positive energy that is wanting to come into you. New love or new life and meeting people for the first time comes from saying yes to social invitations and saying yes to things that you might have said no to in the past. You are in the energy, you are in the creative zone to create new lifelong connections. And it's up to you to take advantage of that. It's up to you to put yourself out there. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, wondering, questioning, a project, deep thought, deep contemplation, and that again is confirmed by the deep thought, deep contemplation. There is something, another option, something you're not seeing, information, knowledge that you are not seeing, an opportunity that you are not seeing. I think that if there is a project that is going to have your name on it, or a project that you are going to be associated with, make sure that this project or this agreement or this co-creation allows you the liberal freedom that you need to be creative, that you need in order for your imagination to run wild, and that you have the final say on this project, or you have the final say on this agreement. You're coming into a time, and I think that this is speaking to this opportunity that is coming in for you, that this opportunity, although it is like lightning strikes, you do want to make sure that there's no hidden agendas here, that you are given creative freedom and you are given final say, that if your name is going to be on it, you want to make sure that it really represents you and represents who you are. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. You have a blessed week.